And welcome back, Hermits.
Welcome back.
We got a game here today, Volleyball versus
Hammonton.
Hammonton Blue Devils and St. Augustine Hermits.
Should
be
be
a
a
good day. Gonna be a
great
good game.
It's going to be a great game today, Alex.
I'm here joined with William Dukic, and I am Alex Roscoe. First point goes to the Blue Devils.
Seem to have gone off the hands of libero Rocco Fanini for St. Augustine Prep.
Bang. That's one way to put it. Number 9 with the serve.
Bang. And it's up and down. Sent back over by the Blue Devils. And hit too far by St. Augustine Prep. That is a point for the Blue Devils, making the game 2-0.
Can we shut the door or no?
Serve by the Blue Devils. Received. Oh,
Ooh,
tried
nice.
to tip over. Did not get over the net.
Adrian tried to tip it there, but just didn't work out. Pretty close.
Pretty
close
close.
enough.
Served. Received well by St. Augustine. Sent back over. Excellent receive. Tipped over. Called a carry by the refs. That's a point. The Blue Devils make it 4-0.
Oh, and another mistake.
Another ace for the Blue Devils.
That's all right. The Hermits will bounce back from that. I know it.
We have utmost faith in the St. Augustine Prep Hermits. They are currently 4-5 for this season. Is that correct, Alex?
Yes, that is correct.
Tipped over.
4 and 5? We already played 9 games?
We did. Another point. The Blue Devils. Not a great start for the Hermits. Pulling up the stats here, and out. First point for the Hermits. The comeback starts now.
We've already played 9 games, Dukic.
We have.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have. 4 and 5. We're 4 and 5.
What?
Hammonton is conversely 5 and 4.
Dude, I thought we played like 5 games.
Nope. 9. Well, we had that double header the other week.
Oh, so we did. Okay. Still, I didn't think we played 7 games. It's pretty crazy.
Set up and spike down
You know
by
what they
Adrian
say,
Manowski.
time flies by when you're having fun.
So much fun here at the Glen. So, the past 5 games, St. Augustine has done pretty well against Hammonton. Won against them both times in the 22-23 season. And another point for the Blue Devils.
Yo, Madden, somebody take Joey off of the line guard. This is terrible.
Received, set up, and tipped over by Nick Sardi.
Number 12 at the tip. Oh, whoa! And Alex Orozco catches the volleyball as it heads towards the commentator's round. Oh, my days.
Already hit me in the face, though. So, could have been quicker, Alex.
Nope. Already caught it, though. I just saved your life, Dukic.
That you did.
Bang!
Spike down.
Oh.
It was out of bounds. How unfortunate for the Hermits. Score is 10-0. It's a timeout called by Coach Adamucci. Not the best start for the Hermits here. What do you think they can do to come back?
Quick little timeout, guys. And we're already back. Let's go.
I have a feeling the Hermits are going to get their heads in the game after this.
For sure, for sure.
Very similar teams, the Hammonton Blue Devils and the St. Augustine Prep Hermits. Very close in location.
Nah, I don't know.
Tip down.
Oh, it's a nice little tip.
Called a carry by the refs. And that is .3 for the St. Augustine Prep Hermits. Adrian Lemowski now with the serve.
Great serve right there.
Strong hit.
Oh, nice block by Spencer, but he hits the net.
It walks into the nets. You hate to see it.
His face just got sucked there, man.
Yeah.
Ah, not good, not
Lost
good.
his footing.
Hate to see that.
Hate to see it. Absolutely hate it. Serve. Sent up and tipped over by Nick Sardi. Sent back over the Blue Devils. Received. Set and tipped back over by Nick Sardi. Hits the ceiling. Spike down. Spencer Lawson and sent into the bleachers for another point for St. Augustine Prep. Making this a 4-11 game. Serve by Nick Sardi. Out of bounds. 5-11 here at the Glen. Nick Sardi's been excellent with the serves, wouldn't you say, Alex?
Yeah, I would say so. He's actually a really good server.
Student council representative.
Ah, good one.
Overall, a great man. Set up and hit down by Luke Tampolini. And that is a point for the Hermits as it's hit out of bounds. Set up and slapped down, but it gets caught and it's going back over. Could not be sent back over by St. Augustine Prep. 12-6. Served, received, set, spiked. Excellent hit by Nick Tampolini. And sent back over by Nick Seraccio.
Excuse me.
Another point for the St. Augustine Prep Hermits with an excellent spike. Making the game 7-12.
Man, these mics are so sensitive. Did it pick up my cough from that?
It did.
I mean, it's crazy. You try to like put your mic away, turn the other way, and cough, and you can still hear it.
Can't. Oh. Shanked out of bounds by Nick Sardi. 13-7 ball game.
Ah. Hermits got a little closer, but it's not close enough. I think they'll be able to get back.
They'll need to work a little harder to close this gap.
Of course. Nice, good
Set out of
eye.
bounds
Good eye right
by the
there.
Blue Devils. Excellent eyes by Nick Tampolini. Making it a 13-8 game. Showing that Hammonton cannot get too comfortable.
Spencer also with the serve.
Excellent serve.
Oh, miscommunication right there. Or maybe no communication. What do you
None
think?
at all. And as a result, a point for the Hermits.
Always got to be talking in volleyball, you know? If you don't have any communication, you just don't have any plays.
In the great words of Coach Edmucci, the court should never be silent.
Sure. Good block by Fisher. Might hit the net, but looks like a block to me.
Received. Set up by Nick. And spiked down by Adrian. That's
Adrian
a point
with the
for the
spike,
Hermits.
and the Hermits go crazy. Hermits are loud in here today, ladies and gentlemen.
The Rowdies have shown up.
The Rowdies are getting rowdy.
As
on the
per their
court.
name. Poor receive by the Blue Devils, but it's saved by the tip. Set, and that a setter hits it over. And sent back over by Fisher. Set, another set, spike down. Excellent receive by the Blue Devils. Oh, and sent just out of reach for the Hermits.
Nick Sardi thought that Luke was going to be right behind him, but didn't work out.
Just needed to back up a little bit. It's always the next play. Set up and spike down.
That wasn't a spike. I think that was more of a tip, but
More of a
we'll
tip.
count it.
Oh.
The block gets stuck in Adrian's hands.
And the ref called it before it even hit the ground. Yeah, unfortunate. It's 15-10. Hammonton has regained their lead.
You're going to touch that camera after you just lift your fingers?
Spike down by Adrian. That is a point for the Hermits.
You're still touching it right now.
Sensing Prep proving that they are still in this game.
Nick Cherico up for the serve.
Excellent serve by Nick.
Blue Devils with the hit. Good return by Luke Tampolini. Goes over to the libero. Rocco.
Off the head of Adrian, but it works and tipped by Fisher and sent out of bounds. A point for the Hermits.
Number 9 with a little mistake there. Hits
Number
it
9.
out of bounds.
He's got to focus up. Need it. 12-15. Double a carry by the Blue Devils.
Blue Devils getting called for a lot of these carries, you know.
These
It's
refs
pretty
are
crazy.
on top of their game right now.
I mean, good times in the neighborhood, am I right?
Yes, sir. Ooh. Tipped out of bounds.
Rocco Fanini not able to get
16-13.
there.
This is a close game. Very close game. Hammonton has improved a lot over the years. Set up by Nick and tipped by Nick Sardi. And it hits the ground due to miscommunication.
Finn, go away.
Served. Ooh, excellent serve there by Fisher.
14 with the hit over.
Great receive, and it's for a back attack. Ooh, into the net. It's now 14, 15, 16. Hermits are one away from tying the game.
Hermits are just edging closer and closer, you know. Oh, Fisher with a little overserve right there.
Hit it a bit too far. You know he's been hitting the gym recently.
Yeah,
That'll get you.
get out.
Received.
Little free ball with a little spin on it. Nick Cherico with the set. Over to Nick
Spiked down
Sardi.
by Nick Sardi. And then it's set out of bounds.
Oh,
it's saved
are they
by
able
the
to get
Blue
there?
Devils. It's
Wow.
set back over.
What a crazy...
Oh, an error by Adrian to get the Blue Devils the point.
Guys, I'm at a loss of words. That was a crazy save by the Blue Devils right there.
Absolutely insane.
I mean, you had to be quick to get to that one.
Always on your feet. Stumped by, and that, ooh, barely saved by the Blue Devils. This is just top-notch volleyball play.
Oh, great. Adrian with the little tip. Oh,
They seem
Blue
to be
Devils
ready
able
for
to
these
retrieve
tips.
what's the call? And it's Hermit's ball. What is the call there?
What is the call there? That is the question, and I'm not sure.
Refs are not able to tell us. Gosh.
We really should have someone tell us.
Just good times in the neighborhood, you know me.
Served. Oh,
know, shout out-
into the ground. That is
Whoa.
an ace for Sanctum Prep.
You know, shout out to my good friend Pat Carvajal. Not able to be here right now because he doesn't have a ride back home, so he couldn't come to the game.
Such a shame.
I mean, he's usually the co-host with me, but now we have Dukic, which is not a problem. But man, do I miss
Saved.
Pat Carvajal. He's a great guy. Love that guy.
Great guy.
Shout out Pat Carvajal.
Oh, and after some back and forth, the Blue Devils got the advantage. 2-point game here in Richland.
Number 12 coming up to serve.
Received by Fisher.
Kaboom.
Set.
The sets.
And
Nick
spiked
Sardi.
down.
Ooh. A little too
Apparently,
quick.
It was out of bounds, according to the line judge.
And guys, now I have the hiccups. I ate my mac and cheese and chicken cutlets and strawberry smoothie a little too fast.
Little too fast. Received.
It was really good though. Shout out Wawa. Always gotta have that strawberry banana smoothie.
Another 2 strong hits by Spencer Lawson, making the game 21-17.
If you guys ever want to have a good meal or a good drink in general, I would recommend getting the mozzarella sticks from Wawa.
Not sponsored.
Preferably when they first serve them in there. And then for a beverage, you always gotta have the bev.
Some excellent volleyball here.
I would get
And out of bounds again by Spencer Lawson. This has got to be some of the hardest hitting people I know.
I would get a strawberry banana smoothie. Guys, I'm telling you, those are really good. Get the 16-ounce or the 24-ounce, which one you
3
prefer.
sent over.
Add some whipped cream on top. And then get
Tipped out of bounds by
two
Nick Seraccio.
shots of the protein powder in there. And then you'll be good. I'm telling you guys, the best meal I've ever had.
Timeout called by Coach Adamucci.
Shout out Wawa, but we're not
sponsored.
But the guy from Wawa did go to the prep.
He did.
Pretty cool
He
history
did
for you guys right there.
Yeah.
All right, we'll catch you guys after the break.
See ya.
And welcome back after that
back.
quick and brief timeout. Quick serve by the Blue Devils. Nick Sardi.
Tipped over by
tip.
Nick Sardi.
Ooh.
Oh, and sent to the ground by number 14. Number 14's got to be feeling that one.
Ah, good one, Dukic. Good one.
Nick Sardi with the serve. It's over. Blocked by Spencer Lawson. Sent up. Set over.
Bomba clap.
Out of bounds. Points for the San Augustine Prep Hermits.
What a flippin' block.
If the Blue Devils block the ball, but then it goes out of bounds, it is the Hermits' point. For anyone listening at home.
Boom.
Hit over by Nick Tampolini.
Boom.
Saved
Fisher
by
able to be
Fisher.
there. Ooh, good
Set
little
up
bump.
And back attack by Sardi.
That's got to be in.
That
Ah,
debatable call here. 24-19. This is set point for the Blue Devils.
always
Very-
going to have one of those biased line judges, you know?
Not again. Happens quite too often.
Serve from the
Received.
Blue Devils.
Oh, Hermits in trouble. And set over by Nick Seraccio. Blocked
Big
and
block.
hit into the ground by
Bomba clat
Spencer
Spencer.
and Nick. 20-24 with Nick Tampolini serving. So the Hermits need to get to 24 to make sure that they don't lose the set. Oh, excellent receive by the Hermits. They are on fire right now. Out of bounds. Points for the St. Augustine Prep Hermits. We are all on the edge of our seats here in Richland. Tampa with the serve. Tipped over. Back over by Fisher. Go for a spike. Oh! Hit out of bounds. That's the set for the Blue Devils. Final score 25-21 for the first set.
Blue Devils win that first set, but Hermits were kind of inching their way towards it. Just not the best start for them, but we'll be able to catch back up.
Hello, Hermits broadcast.
after the break. And we are back
Catch you guys back.
at the prep.
Catching you guys back. You know, we're here. Never seen this before in any of my games, but we just switched sides with Hammonton. I guess that's something they do, or maybe it's something we're adding.
For some reason, they like to do that.
Yeah.
Really weird strategy, in my opinion. Not quite sure what the advantage is, but you do what you got to do. Received. Hit back over. Out of bounds. Point for the St. Augustine Prep Hermits.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you. Out of bounds by the Blue Devils. Another point for the St. Augustine Prep Hermits. Excellent work by the Hermits.
Nick Jericho with another serve. Oh, Adrian tries to be a little cheeky.
Sneaky hit by Adrian the Mousker.
Cheeky lad he is, yeah?
That's a point for the Blue Devils.
2-1 on the scoreboard.
Served. Received and hit back over by Luke Campanini. Free ball sent up and spiked down by Nick Sardi. Sent back over by the Blue Devils. Set up and spiked down by Spencer Lawson. And that is a point for the St. Augustine Prep Hermits.
Great spike right there from Adrian. Just beautiful.
There's a ref standing right in front of me. I can't see much.
Ah. Fisher Brogan. Serve.
I think that hit the ceiling.
Shout out Finn Sullivan for the Skittles. I don't know why he just gave me Skittles. But
Another point.
shout out to
Second
him.
prep Hermits. He's starting off the match with a great few serves and great eyes. Serves by Fisher. Point for the Blue Devils off a hit.
Thank you, Finn.
James McGrupp hits the net. Point for Hammonton. At least that's what I think.
I think it was an overnet hit.
Serve by the Blue Devils. Tipped over by Adrian for a point for the Hermits.
You know, these tips are really great plays. If you try and trick them out thinking that you're going to spike it, you just hit a little tip. They won't be ready for that one.
They were not ready. They'll never be ready. Adrian with the serve. Received, set, and tipped. Spencer went for the block, but Nick gets the point.
What a spike right there by Nicholas Sardi. What a guy.
What a guy. Adrian with the serve. Blocked by Spencer Lawson, and that is a point.
Great block right there by Spencer.
That is exemplary blocking skills right there. Just incredible. Spike down by the Hermits. Point. Simpson Prep. And a Adrian.
Timeout called by the Blue Devils. Yeah, why not?
And we will
we'll
see
catch
you
guys
after the break.
And we're back. Here we are, once again.
Score is 8-3 Hermits in the second set. Coming up with a strong lead. Adrian with the serve. Received, set, and hit over by the Blue Devils. Set by Nick, and hit out of bounds by Nick Tampolini. Luke Tampolini. Hate to see it. Just too strong for the ball. Served. Spike down by Nick Sardi, and that is a point for the St. Augustine Prep Hermits. Score is 9-4.
Blue Devils tried to block it there, but rebounded off their hands and went out.
Gotta have those hands pointed up so that doesn't happen.
Right.
Hit just out of bounds by Nick Sardi. Point for the Blue Devils. Served. Hit over by Rocco Fanini. Spiked. More like downballed by Nick Sardi. Oh, hit against the net by Spencer. That's a point for the Blue Devils.
Ah, shucks.
Shucks indeed. Shucks indeed. So unfortunate. Serve for the Blue Devils. Hit over. Hit by number 8.
Luke Tampolini with a little tip.
Tipped out of bounds.
Looks like the Blue Devils might have hit that, but ref called it.
Possibly.
The Blue Devils
Ref did
point.
not see that. Set up and tipped over by Stretcho. He totally hit the net there. That is a point for St. Louis Prep, making the game 7-10.
Luke Tampolini, number 3, coming up for the serve.
Hits over the net. Into the net by the Blue Devils. That's a point for the St. Louis Prep Hermits. Luke Tampolini coming up for the serve again. Serve just out of bounds. Points for Hammonton. Serve by the Blue Devils. Received.
Nick Cherko with the set. Back set right there.
Hit over.
Tampolini hitting it from the back. And that is a carry.
Carry by the Blue Devils. I think their 5th carry of the game.
For the ref right there.
Making this an 8-12 game. Blue Devils really have to make sure they don't carry this ball.
Big spike right there. Big comeback after his mistake in the last play. Number 9 with the big spike.
Great spike by number 9. So fast I could barely see it. Served by number 20. Miscommunication by the Hermits.
It's always that communication, really hurts a team when you mess it up.
Indeed.
Gotta always communicate on the court of volleyball.
You really have to.
Up to Adrian, and he spikes it down. Blue Devils able to retrieve that. Number 9 with the hit over.
Received, set up by Nick, and
To Fisher,
spiked
broken.
down by Fisher. And that is
And it
sent
tipped
into
off,
that.
but the Blue Devils still play it.
Incredible passing.
Another tip from Adrian. They're playing it again. Still
My
going.
God.
Great play right here by the Blue Devils. And it's a hit right there. They tip it up. Spike.
This is
Sardi
incredible
with the bump.
volleyball right here.
Fisher down. Blue Devils with the set.
I can't believe what I'm
Spike
seeing
down.
here at the Glen. Blocked by the Hermits.
22 up in the air. Number 9 again.
Into
Oh,
the net for the
into
point
the
for the
net.
Hermits. That was an incredible volley
St.
by the
Augustine
Hermits.
prep ball.
Some of the best volleyball I've ever seen just now.
Just beautiful,
Couldn't have said it better myself. Set,
Ah.
hit into the net by Nick Sergio, wasting away all their hard work.
Man, these serves just been going into the net.
Really
Maybe
needs to
next
work on
practice they're going to work on that. Who knows?
that. Maybe. Serve Red Blue Devils. Received in. Oh, saved by Nick Sergio.
22 with the setup in the air.
Tipped.
Ooh, Fisher able to turn around and hit that right back up. And a little tip right there. Luke Tampolini able to retrieve that. Adrian.
Back
oh,
set and
back
tipped out of
set.
bounds by the Blue Devils at their point for the Hermits.
Nick Sardi with a great hit right there. Lorenzo. Why aren't you playing?
Serve by Fisher Brogdon.
You have a heart condition?
Set over.
Or you not want me to
Ooh, tipped. And that is a point for the Hermits after a botched receive from number 8. Making the score 15-11, giving the Hermits a 4-point lead. Serve by Fisher.
Number 9 with the set to the Blue
Back
Devils.
set.
Ooh, tip right there.
Tip for the point.
Rocco
for the Blue
just
Devils.
misses it.
Served by the Blue Devils. Ooh, sent back, saved, and that is over. Set up, and spike down, and is a point for the Blue Devils. Served, received.
Whoa! Big
Three
spike
ball
right there by
received
number
and
12.
Spiked by number 12. This is a 14-15 game, closest it's been.
Quick
all
plays
set.
going on right now, and a timeout called by the Hermits. Hermits lead 15-14, and we'll catch you guys after the break.
See ya. And we are back.
Oh.
And a serve hit out by the Blue Devils. Point for St. Prep. Clearly, that timeout was in St. Augustine's favor.
Yes, we are back indeed. And we are back.
With a bang, Adrian with the serve. Set up and spiked down. Caught in the net, but sent back over. And nobody got it. There's a bump kill for the Hermits. Gotta be embarrassing. Hit. Set.
Hit.
Into the net. That is a 4 touches for the Blue Devils. You know, here in volleyball, you only get 3 touches. 4th is just too many.
Good times all around, yeah? Adrian, nice little serve right there. Set.
Spike.
Ooh, big spike.
Called
Little
inbounds.
spike. But just in a
Very-
good spot right there.
Very regular spike. Serve by number 21 on the Blue Devils. Set up. Back set and tipped over. Tip received. Point for the St. Prep Hermits after a block by the Blue Devils went wrong.
Good call right there by the Fisher Bergen. Just tell Rocco not to go for that ball.
Serve. Weird looking. So weird looking set.
Yeah,
somebody even
never
called
seen
a
that
carry.
before.
But no such call. Number 12 with the serve. Out of bounds. Point for the Hermits. Serve by Luke Tampanini. Spike down. Blocked excellently. And
Back
there's
to
a-
Fisher. Nice
and
hit
out of
right there.
bounds with a tip. From the Blue
Hermits
Devils.
say, it's our ball, ain't it? It's our ball, ain't it?
Not only is it our ball, this is our set. Saxon Prep is up by 5.
Kaboom.
On the ground.
And that is
Out of
way
bounds.
out by number 20 on the Blue Devils.
Call for a tip, but none is found.
Skadoosh.
Served by Tampolini. Hit. Blocked. Some confusion there. Received by Sardi.
Going up to Fisher
Tip
again.
by
Nice
Fisher.
little tip. Blue Devils able to recover there. Number 22 with the hit over. Nick Cherico going for the set. Sardi able to hit it over. It is a
Point
far
for
set
Hermits.
right there as it hits the antenna.
And that is illegal. Number 21 on the Blue Devils.
23-16.
2 points away from the set.
Oh,
Into the net.
Hermits, man, just hitting all these serves into the net. Got to work on that.
They can't get comfortable even though they have a 6-point lead. Need to get these final 2 points to win the set. Serve for the Blue Devils. Received, set up, and hit down. More like up. Hit up. Set, and spike by Fisher Brogan.
Nick Sardi
An
able to
incredible-
hit it with his foot right
An
there.
incredible spike
And
by
Spencer
Spencer.
able to spike it down.
I think those are my favorite 3 touches in this game.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Served by Spencer Lawson for the set. It is over. Received for the Blue Devils. Oh,
Block right there.
And
Oh,
that is
and the set goes to the Hermits. 1-1 in the
25-17
series. They will be going to a third game, and we'll catch you guys.
after the break. And we are back. Third set of Hammonton at St. Augustine Prep.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this one decides it all. So, hoping for the Hermits to be winning this one.
Based on their exemplary performance
Been
in
an
the
even
last
game
sets.
so far. Hoping for a good third set.
It's going to be excellent. The lineups on both teams have stayed the same all 3 sets so far. Serve by Nexicaro. Received. Set up. And spiked by Nick Sardi. Oh, and fumbled by number 14. It's a point for the Hermits. 24 more, and the game is theirs. Oh, and spiked down by the Blue Devils, tying the game at 1-1. Blue Devils with the serve. Hit over. Ace for the Blue Devils. Says the prep
Little
was not looking.
miscommunication right there by the Hermits. Didn't think that was going in or something. I don't know what just happened there.
Rocco and Fisher kind of just looked at each other. Received by Rocco Fanini. And sent over by Nick Sardi. Set up. Hit.
Hit right over. As it hits the net, bounces over to the Hermits side. Not ready for that one. 3-1 right now.
Hermits needs to get their heads in the game.
Nice little hit right there by Nick Jericho.
Tipped over. Another ball hits the floor.
More miscommunication right there by the Hermits.
They have to get on the same page if they want to stay in this game.
They really need to start locking in.
Hit over by Fisher Brogdon. And that is hit out of bounds on
Ball
a down
sent
ball.
over to the ref.
Number 14 is trying to take out the ref for calling all those double touches on him. Funny how that works.
That's a good one right there, Dukic. Thank you.
Ew, into the net by Fisher. Another point for the Blue Devils.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but Hermits keep hitting it right into the net.
They got to get their heads in the game. That's what I'm saying. Free sent over by Adrian. Another free, but this time by Fisher. Into the net by the Blue Devils. That's a point for the Hermits.
Number 21 on the Blue Devils seems to be limping. Hopefully he's not injured right now, or they might have to take him off.
Yeah, that does not look too good. No timeout called. Serve for Adrian Lemowski, number 8 on the Hermits. Serve goes over, received. Oh no, that was point for the Blue Devils. 6-3 here.
More and more miscommunication right there. Or the Blue Devils are just very good at aiming to the right spots where the Hermits aren't able to be there. Good block right there.
But
Nick
excellent
Sardi's
receive
hit.
by Nick Sardi. And excellent
Good
block
block
by
right
Spencer
there.
Lawson.
By Spencer and Luke.
Another hit
No teamwork
by
makes the
Sardi.
dream work. Little hit right there. Oh, someone's able to get there. Oh.
Point for the Blue Devils, making it 7-3. The Hermits have to cut this lead.
Hermits really falling apart right here. If they want to get things started, they got to start it now.
To take a little huddle. Off screen. Received by Fanini. And tipped by Nick Sardi. Hit into the ground by Fanini. 8-3. Miss Adamucci called a timeout.
Timeout called by St. Augustine Prep. Blue Devils with the lead.
We will take a short break here and get back to you after the break. And we are back at Samuelson Prep for the volleyball game. And another point for the Blue Devils as it is hit under the net by Spencer Lawson. Serve by the Blue Devils, number 25. Received by Fisher. Set up and spiked down by Luke Tampolini.
Oh,
Spiked
guys,
right
this is
in the corner.
not
Score
looking
is
good right now for the
10-3.
Hermits. Don't know
Hermits
what's going
need to-
on.
They need to rally and get back in this.
You know, maybe they need some Red Bull. Not sponsored, but I heard Red Bull gives you wings.
I think wings would be highly giving you an advantage in a volleyball game. Received and spiked down by Spencer Lawson. Excellent swing by
Hermits
Spencer Lawson.
getting a point. This will be the start of their comeback. Hermits comeback
Serve
season is on.
by Nick Sardi. He has done pretty good so far today, wouldn't you say?
I would say so. He's doing really good today.
Spiked, but blocked, and ooh. Oh! And that one had to feel something for number 9 and number 14 who watched it hit the ground in front of their eyes.
Sucks to suck, you know?
Yep. Served by Nick Sardi. Spiked, but back to the Blue Devil side. Received, Mark Vanini. Set up and spiked down by Nick Tampolini. That Sanderson Prep point for
I think they hit the net.
Blue Devils hit the net. That's the ruling. Point
Thank you, Dukic.
for the Hermits. Served over. Set up. Spiked but blocked. They got some really strong hands here on the Hermits. Hit over. And spiked down by Luke Tampolini. Blocked again by Spencer Lawson and company.
Number 21 able to hit it over. But Fisher's able to be there. Set up. Luke Tampolini hitting it over.
Into the net by the Blue Devils. That's another point for the Hermit.
A lot of points being called right here for the Blue Devils of them hitting the net.
They really need to watch themselves. Served. Hit back over. Ooh. Tipped by the Blue Devils for the first point in a while. It scores 7-11 now. Sets are tied at 1-1. Received. Fisher. Set up. Back set. Spiked. But it's out of bounds. That is a point for the Hermits. 8-11. 3-point game here.
Hermits getting closer. Tampolini.
Set up by number 12. And
Big block by
blocked
Fisher right there.
by Fisher. Tipped over, but could not get
and
over.
number 9 runs into the post. Hopefully he's all right.
11-9. Hermit. Blue Devils. Luke Tampolini with the serve. It's up. Received. Set. And spiked. Received by Vanini. Set up and hit
Bump.
over by Fisher.
Set. Hit. Bump. Set. And hit by Fisher. Bomba clap!
That was a missile.
Crazy bomba lol by Fisher Brogan.
And the Blue Devils call a timeout, feeling threatened by this new momentum of the Hermits.
Go boom.
We will catch you
11-10.
after the break.
Here we are. See ya.
See ya.
And we are back.
We are back. Served by Luke Tampolini. Right back into the action. Spike, but blocked.
That is
was
in.
Oh, they both call it. Line judge says it's out, but the referees say it was in. So it's called in, and it's a point for the Hermits.
Line judges thinking they overrule the referees, but not going to happen today. Sorry.
Not today.
That is Hermit's ball right there.
The game is now tied at 11-11 for an exciting afternoon here at the Glen. Oh! And set up to no one. Miscommunication by the Blue Devils. 12-11 for the Hermits' first lead of the set. Set up by Nick Sakara and hit by Fisher Brogdon, but it's blocked.
Another set, and Fishbergen again. Oh, not able to hit it over.
Just want to spread some love to some of the Hermits not on the court right now. Special thanks to Johnny O'Brien. Steve Barakfanini.
Yeah, I love that guy, Johnny O'Brien. He's a good guy, you know.
Ooh, and that is
Good
a
friend
point
of mine.
for the Hermits.
You know, he gave me $20 before. One time he let me ride his Lamborghini. Yeah.
Johnny actually saved me from drowning in a river once.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Saved my pet fish from drowning, and he gave me $10,000 the other day for no reason at all. Just felt like being nice.
Served out by Spencer Lawson.
You know, a lot of people call Johnny the Mr. Beast of the prep. Good guy right there.
Wonderful guy. Serve for the Blue Devils. Out of bounds. Another point for the prep. The comeback goes crazy, must say. Served. Set up and tipped over. Down ball hit from the back row. Set up and spike down, but it's out of bounds. Point for the Hermits. The Rowdies are getting rowdy right now, as you can hear. Serve for Nick Sakara. Into the antenna. Point for the Hermits.
Boing goes the antenna.
Waving back and forth. 3-point lead for the Hermits. Serve, Nick Sakara.
Great comeback right there by the Hermits.
Oh,
and a
blocked,
big
but
block,
it's out of
but
bounds,
it goes
so
out.
point for the Blue Devils. A lot of clapping going on. Serve by the Blue Devils. Oh, shank to the side by Fanini. Point for the Blue Devils. They'll need to regroup after that one. Serve by number 8. And it's over. Receive Barack Vanini. Set up and spike down. But Adrian catches it. Oh, hits the ground. They really got to communicate over there. The game is now tied 16-16. Blue Devils caught up.
Tie game right here, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty close game.
Serve by number 9.
Really close game because they are tied.
Ooh, into the net. That's a point for the Hermits.
Number 9 not having a great game today. You can tell he's a great player, but not today.
Little off his game. It's allergy season. Set up by number 9 and hit just above. Spike down by Adrian.
Good save right there by number 9. Adrian able to hit it. The set to Sardi.
Sardi tips it over.
Right there.
Ooh, received again and bumped over for a free ball. Set up by number 9 and
Adrian!
Almost.
Just over the antenna. That would have been a great save because, man, I almost just got hit right in the face
17.
as it heads over to the commentator's table.
I feared for my life just then.
Yeah, no. to Adrian.
Tip.
Nice little tip, and it's a
Oh,
great
that's
tip
a
right
point
there.
For the Hermits.
Hermits getting hype. And
Hammonton
Adrian
was not
getting
ready
hype
for
as
that
well.
tip. Served by Adrian. Carry by Hammonton. Point for St. Augustine Prep. 19-17 as we edge closer to the end of the game.
Pause.
Over the net. Set up and
14 with a big hit
out
right
of,
there.
out of bounds and a touch apparently by St. Augustine Prep. That was a point for the Blue Devils. Really close game here as we get closer to the end.
19-18. St. Augustine Prep leading with 1 point.
21 serving. The pressure is on. Received by Fisher Brogan. Set up by Nick Sakara. And spiked down by Nick Sardi. But he receives it.
Spencer. That's a big
Spiked
hit
down by
right
Spencer.
there.
Oh, received by the Blue Devils. Saved
Great
by
hit by the Blue Devils. Able to
and
hit in the
sent
back.
over by Rocco Vanini. I am on the edge of my seat right now. Spiked by...
And that is in!
Point
Hermits
for Sardi.
to make it
2018.
20-18. 2-point lead right now.
You can tell everyone is very excited to see the conclusion of this match. Hit over by Sardi. That is out of bounds. Wasting all the hard work.
Serve goes out of bounds. Another one of those serves that are just falling apart for the Hermits.
Number 12 with the serve. Blue Devils. Received. Set up and spiked by Nick.
Spencer hitting it, and it was tipped right there.
For St. Augustine Prep Hermits. 21-19.
Luke Tampolini with the serve. That is in.
Set up, and spiked. Out
And
of
that is
bounds
way
with no
out.
tip. It is 22-19 here at the Glen.
3-point lead.
Served. Received. Set up. Oh, it's set over. Called a touch. Oh, stepped over the line. Timeout called by the Blue Devils.
Timeout called by Hammonton.
Hermits are creeping closer to this win, and we will get you after the break. And we are back at St. Augustine Prep.
Yes, welcome, welcome. Hello.
Served by Nick Tambolini. Floated. Set up and hit down by number 9. Tipped. Ooh! That tip will get the Blue Devils to 20 points. Hermits are 2 points away from winning, but the Blue Devils are 3 points away from tying. Anything could happen at this point in the game. Serve by number 14. Set up, and spiked down by Spencer Lawson. Set over, set up, and spike for Fisher. Hits on the net.
And that is out, and Alex Orozco catches it. Oh my days,
Makes
guys.
the
I just
save.
caught the ball, and now I'm throwing it to Spencer.
This is the game point.
So guys, I don't know if you know, but if Spencer actually does an ace right here, I could technically have an assist, because I just passed it to him. Oh my days! And I just gave
crowd goes
Spencer
wild.
Lawson an assist!
The Hermits have won the game.
Bang! What a great game that is!
29-20, final score,
win the
third set.
game! Thank you guys for tuning
Exhilarating
in.
game here.
This was a great game. I'm Alex Orozco, and I'm joined here with...
Will Dukic, and we will see you next time.
Thank you guys for watching. Adios.
Wait.